The Delectable Mountains. They came upon the Delectable Mountains. It belonged to the Lord they had already spoken to just a short time ago. They stopped to rest, and because the garden bewildered them so much. To them it was a beauty never seen. They took their time to refresh themselves to prepare for the rest of the journey ahead, not knowing what lies ahead. Then they continued on their way to the top of the mountains, where the shepherds were caring for the flocks next to the runway. Then they went to them and leaned against a vertical piece of wood, which is what wary pilgrim travelers would do.
And then the question began, whose delectable mountains are these, and whose sheep are the ones that you feed? And then the shepherd gave their replies, these things all belong to Emmanuel, and are close enough to where he can see the city, and he is a good ruler, he would die for his sheep. Next was, is this the way to the celestial city? They were heading the right way is what the shepherds told them. Then they asked how far away it was. Too far for any but those that shall get thither. Indeed is the way safe, or danger safe for those for whom it is to be safe. But transgressors shall fall therein. They gave an answer without giving an answer 3 times. They answered the question without answering the question. The last question was if they were tired, was there a place to stop and recover? The shepherds said, the Lord of these mountains hath given us a charge, not to be forgetful to entertain strangers, which meant yes.
The shepherds were skeptical about them at first, but as they got to know them, they became more friendly and happy around them. Knowledge, experience, watchful, and sincere were all the names of the shepherds. They were more than helped them set up their tents to let them stay the night, for it was late. As he saw this in his dream, and that the shepherd got Christian and hopeful to go with him up the mountains, and so they did happily. The shepherds talked among themselves and concluded that they would show the pilgrim some wonders.
Top of the hill and went to the edge. They saw bodies scattered into pieces all over the ground for the fall. They were to be a warning to those who try to go above God, for no one is greater than him. And the pilgrim now desired to leave to move on, and the shepherds agreed they should, so they went to the end of the mountains. Then the shepherds decided to show the pilgrim the gets it, the celestial city. The shepherds decided to give them a quick way to enter the celestial city by look through a glass. At the top of the hill of clear is where the looking glass is. The remembrance of that last thing that the shepherds had showed them made their hands shake, by means of which impediment they did not know what they saw. They thought it was a gate of some kind, also some of the glory the place they saw, and sang this song. Thus by the shepherds secrets are revealed, which from all other men are kept concealed. Come to the shepherds, then, if you would see things deep, things hid, and that mysterious be. As they were leaving, one of the shepherds gave them a note to warn them to beware the flatterer, also not to sleep on the enchanted ground, and last was to go at God's speed. Then he awoke.